We are now a quarter of the way through President Donald Trump's second term. Today marks 1 year since his inauguration.
Of President of the United States.
This is just the beginning.
America is not for sale.
And in the Oval Office yesterday with Elon Musk, President Trump took further action to make our federal government more efficient and effective.
Have you talked to Mexico about this?
We're just starting to see the real-life consequences of what happens in an oligarchy.
The president was out of sight as Wall Street suffered its worst day of the year. The stock market tumbling, all in response to the president's own words and those on and off again tariffs.
And he had to put up with that. He was being accused of all that stuff.
Organizers call it a Tesla takedown.
He's trying to help his country.
Every day there's something else out there where he's threatening the very foundations of American democracy.
They didn't have a criminal record at all. Customs and Border Patrol and ICE and the Department of Homeland Security are sure about the identities of the individuals who were on these planes.
Due process, we're doing the process.
What's the hoopla about? The leak of a Signal group chat discussing military strikes on Houthi targets in Yemen.
But it is the White House who capitulated based on everything I hear and all my sources.
I hope we see now that it was all about manipulating the markets so that he could quietly enrich his friends who bought the dip before reversing it all in the morning.
Our country's coming back like nobody can believe.
But John Lewis would say something. He would do something.
The One Big Beautiful Bill is perfectly named because it represents a once-in-a-generation opportunity.
Recently, Speaker Mike Johnson said,
there's a moral component to what we're doing.
Like, this breakup is messy as all hell.
This is not the end of DOGE, but really the beginning.
U.S. intervention has meant the difference between life and death.
Our community is under attack, and this has to stop.
These are people out there hurting people in California right now.
California may be first, but it clearly will not end here. Other states are next.
This is Liberation Day in D.C., and we're going to take our capital back. We're taking it back.
Go f yourself.
America, are you okay?
We have crossed a line. We are in a place we did not want to be, but we are there.
Democrats have a new strategy when it comes to taking on Donald Trump. They are fighting fire with fire.
If you want to fight fire with fire, we got something for you.
I'm here today to tell you how we can make America healthy again.
Her lawyers say Kennedy is weaponizing public health for political gain.
You're putting America's babies' health at risk, America's seniors' health at risk, all Americans' health at risk, and you should resign.
I don't understand why the Jeffrey Epstein case would be of interest to anybody.
Clearly, you got something to hide, Mr. President.
So I made a speech. It turned out to be a very good speech. Got good reviews.
That's just idiot foreign policy. It's a huge problem for our country.
Our country is being led by idiots.
How do you get to be president and you're stupid?
Your government is failing you.
Violence and murder are the tragic consequence of demonizing those with whom you disagree day after day, year after year. If you're worried you won't be able to afford your next meal, good news, Donald Trump renovated a bathroom in the White House. The reason I don't want to talk about affordability is because everybody knows that it's far less expensive under Trump.
Tensions with Venezuela sharply escalating.
In recent months, the U.S. moving warships and thousands of troops into the waters off Venezuela.
Let's make no mistake about it. This is rank imperialism.
The future of the free world depends on America being able to assert ourselves and our interests without apology.
And anything that you would hear or report that would be different than that is simply not true and false reporting.
Have you no shame? No shame at all? He has to be removed from office. He has to.